President Trump ordered Treasury to put maximum pressure on Iran, and it's worked. Because in December, their economy collapsed. We saw a major bank go under. The central bank has started to print money. There is a dollar shortage. They are not able to get imports. And this is why the people took to the street. So this is economic statecraft. No shots fired. And things are moving in a very positive way here.
No shots were fired. Well, actually, there were quite a few shots fired if you were looking at Iran in the last couple of weeks. At least 2,000 people have been killed, according to Reuters. I think that's, as a source, that's second to none. I think it's probably a lot more than that. Large numbers of state forces have been killed, besieged, police, etc. I'm not suggesting that's important because they should have your sympathy. I'm suggesting that's important because it generally happens in the early stages of a civil war, right? If you're killing hundreds of police officers, members of the army, the besieged, which are paramilitary in the country, that generally isn't what happens with protests. There's organized violence, which, like I say, is a precursor to civil war. I don't really understand how you can survive these kinds of sanctions long term. They will just turn the country into Afghanistan. They will just, drive people into misery and utter poverty. And of course, there will then be a political response to that. Carney was talking about the weaponization of the global economy. This is exactly what he's talking about. And people like Canada, the UK were fine with it as long as it was the brown people over there. The minute it's about other G7 economies, don't you dare, let's make the speech of a lifetime at Davos.